Carlos, obviously a couple tough weeks for the offense. What have you guys kind of tried to work on to counter when teams, do the rush 3, drop 8, or maybe even more specifically drop into man coverage and kind of force you to the boundaries and take away the middle?
I think we just try to rely on our outside receivers a lot, try to get the ball out quick enough. Definitely establish a run game, make sure that's strong so, we don't got to rely on passing a lot, but definitely, work out all the aspects of our offense and make sure everything's 100%.
What do you think kind of is the biggest adjustment that has to be made to kind of get you guys back to what you were doing the first 4 games?
I think definitely it's just mentality. The want to finish, the effort. I think during the Arizona game we put our heads down 2 touchdowns. I think that wasn't like a good mentality for us. I think definitely mentality is just wanting to get better and wanting to push forward to the game and keep on going, keep our head up high.
I want to ask you, I know he doesn't play your side of the ball or your position, or vice versa, but Budda has kind of made himself a presence the last couple of weeks with his speed, with his athleticism. Just kind of what have you seen from watching him on the sideline and kind of maybe how he can help the team with his speed and coverage?
He's definitely working for his. He hasn't been taking a day off. I've seen it myself. He's taking the opportunities he's got and ran with it. So I think I definitely want to see him succeed. So that's definitely a player to watch out for.
It seems like only recently with UCLA and Arizona, they started to stop most guys in coverage. As a receiver, are there things you can do to create separation, or what are you trying to do when you face that kind of coverage?
I think it just all resolves to film. Honestly, we watch film every day. I think it's just being a step ahead of our DB and making sure that we make the right move at the right time. It's just a lot going on from breaking down the DB from press coverage to where our route's going to be and what the play is.
Do you feel like you're seeing just kind of more bodies, kind of in the secondary when you're kind of trying to go downfield, or giving you kind of that?
Yeah, definitely. I think I've witnessed more about being in colleges. They like to disguise a lot of coverages, so you can see one thing before the snap, and then once they snap the ball to snaps, they jump into different coverages. So I think it's just being on your toes and reacting quick enough.
And you guys have tried to kind of, I don't know what the right word is, but kind of mimic a run game with some of these screen passes out to the flats. What has been kind of your evaluation of kind of how that's gone, and how can that kind of aid you guys' offense? I
think it's definitely helpful, trying to get it out there. Definitely establishing a run game can make our situations better, but, with the little screens, it opens up our offense. We start bringing them down, and then once they start coming down for the screens, we can throw it deep.
First time going to Autzen, obviously a tough place to play. What have you heard from some of the older guys about what it's like to try to compete over there and how loud it is?
Yeah, probably just being loud. I mean, I've never been there, so that's the biggest thing for me is just, not taking it a step at a time and not thinking too big of the situation. But yeah, definitely loud, yes, sir.
First time as a freshman, first time now this team that you're facing at the college level, some adversity like with the team that you're on. What's that been like, and how are you trying to navigate it this week?
Definitely looking up to the bigger guys of my team, looking up to the big bros. There's nothing easy you can go through, but the adversity is gonna come either way. You're gonna face adversity in life. So I think it's just keep moving forward as the person you are, and facing it and getting through with your team.